Becky Lynch kidnapped after attack by deadly armed gang. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Universe, today we bring you one of the most shocking and terrifying developments in WWE history. SmackDown's the man, Becky Lynch, the woman who has dominated championships, overcome every obstacle, and carved her name into wrestling history, has reportedly been kidnapped following a brutal attack by a notorious criminal group known only as the Deadly Arm Gang. This news has sent shockwaves through the wrestling community, leaving fans in disbelief and fellow superstars fearing for her safety. Tonight, we dive into the details of this horrifying incident, the response from WWE, the impact on her peers, and the implications for Becky Lynch's career and the WWE Universe. From the attack itself to the chaos that unfolded backstage, this is a story of violence, resilience, and heartbreak. To understand the gravity of this situation, we first need to recall Becky Lynch's journey over the past year. Becky Lynch, the man, is not just a former SmackDown Women's Champion. She is a trailblazer, an icon, and a fighter in every sense of the word. Her recent storylines have positioned her as a cornerstone of WWE programming, facing off against some of the most dangerous and unpredictable opponents on the roster. But outside the ring, Becky has faced threats that go beyond scripted rivalries. According to sources close to WWE, the Deadly Arm Gang, a shadowy, organized group known for targeting public figures, have been stalking and threatening Becky for months. Details are scarce, but insiders suggest the gang attempted to intimidate Becky backstage at multiple events before escalating to direct confrontation. WWE security reportedly increased measures, but the gang's persistence and coordination made them a growing threat. The attack reportedly took place after a WWE live event on the East Coast. Becky had just left the arena after signing autographs and taking photos with fans. While walking to her vehicle in a secured area, she was ambushed by multiple masked assailants. Eyewitnesses describe a chaotic scene. The attackers used blunt objects and small weapons to subdue Becky. Security personnel tried to intervene but were overpowered by the gang's coordinated effort. Becky, despite her fighting prowess, was outnumbered and restrained. According to insiders, Becky attempted to resist, showing the strength and courage fans have come to expect from the man. But the attackers were relentless. Within minutes, they had incapacitated her, forced her into a waiting vehicle, and driven off, leaving behind a scene of chaos and destruction. Emergency services and WWE security were alerted immediately, but the gang had planned their escape with military precision. WWE officials were reportedly stunned and furious upon learning of Becky Lynch's kidnapping. Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, immediately issued an internal emergency order, locking down all arenas, hotels, and WWE-owned transport vehicles. WWE released a public statement confirming that Becky had been involved in a dangerous incident, asking fans to remain calm and avoid spreading rumors while official investigations were underway. Backstage, superstars like Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, and Sasha Banks were reportedly deeply shaken, with many demanding immediate action to locate and rescue Becky. Triple H himself was seen coordinating with law enforcement and private security teams to track the gang's movements, demonstrating the severity of the situation. The wrestling community was quick to respond. Social media exploded with fans and superstars alike expressing fear, concern, and solidarity. Bianca Belair posted a heartfelt message. "Becky, you're stronger than anyone I know. We're coming for you. Stay safe, stay strong." Sasha Banks tweeted, "The WWE family is behind you. Becky, we won't rest until you're back safe." Roman Reigns, cousin to many WWE superstars and protector of the bloodline, reportedly demanded every resource be used to locate Becky and bring her home safely. Fans have organized online campaigns, sharing information, praying for Becky's safety, and encouraging WWE to act swiftly. Hashtags like #BringBackTheMan and #SaveBeckyLynch have been trending worldwide. Backstage sources described the atmosphere as tense and somber. WWE superstars who had just been celebrating victories were suddenly in shock, realizing one of their own was missing and in danger. Veteran wrestlers reportedly gathered in small groups, sharing memories of Becky's career and strategizing ways to assist in her recovery. Some even suggested using WWE programming to send coded messages to Becky or track the gang. Triple H personally met with top security advisors to ensure every WWE resource was dedicated to finding Becky, including travel records, private security footage, and fan reports. The legacy of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch's career achievements are remarkable. First woman to main event WrestleMania in recent history. Multiple times SmackDown Women's Champion. WWE Raw Women's Champion with record-breaking reigns. But beyond her championships, Becky's resilience and never-back-down mentality have inspired millions. She has fought through injuries, personal setbacks, and intense rivalries. This current kidnapping adds a new chapter to her legacy, not in the ring, but as a survivor facing real danger. Fans and peers alike are reminded that Becky's courage extends beyond scripted storylines. Authorities and WWE's private security teams are reportedly coordinating a massive search effort. Sources suggest the Deadly Arm Gang is highly organized, with prior experience in targeting celebrities. WWE's creative team is rumored to be adjusting storylines to accommodate Becky's absence while keeping fans informed through subtle on-air hints. There are reports that television segments may include tributes and updates, maintaining audience engagement without exploiting the real danger. Speculation is rampant among fans. Will Becky escape on her own? Will WWE security team stage a dramatic rescue? Could this lead to a storyline crossover, where the gang becomes a kayfabe faction on WWE programming? Whatever the outcome, the WWE universe is holding its breath. Being kidnapped is not just physically dangerous, it takes a massive emotional toll. For Becky, isolation, fear, and uncertainty are compounded by concern for her family, her friends, and her fans. Sources describe Becky as mentally strong, already planning how she might resist and survive. This aligns perfectly with her the man persona, someone who never gives up, even in the face of overwhelming odds. For WWE superstars like Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte Flair, the emotional strain is profound. Many have been seen breaking down backstage, highlighting how personal and real this danger feels, even within a scripted environment. Fans around the world have rallied behind Becky. Online campaigns have included fundraisers for private, social media awareness campaigns using hashtags like #SaveBeckyLynch, fan videos urging the gang to release Becky safely. This wave of support underscores Becky Lynch's impact on the world beyond the ring. She is not just a wrestler, she is a symbol of hope, resilience, and empowerment. WWE is now facing one of the most serious crises in its history. With Becky Lynch missing, the women's division is left without one of its strongest pillars.